everyone, I hope you're all okay. So welcome to this vlog. It's going to be a bit of a random vlog, but just really fancied picking up the camera, so I thought that I would do so. So I hope you're all doing really well. So I am just about to get ready to, sorry, I'm out of breath, so bad. I've just ran downstairs and ran back upstairs to let Frank out because I went to start filming this and then he started barking. So I've just I don't know why I ran so fast. It's not like I was in a rush. So I'm just about to go out. Penelope has just been picked up by her grandparents and I'm going to pop out to Sainsbury's. I know, very exciting. And then I have got a childcare day today, obviously I just said, because she's with her grandparents. So I'm going to be doing some filming, some work. So I'm just getting ready. So I just thought whilst I'm quickly popping some makeup on, that I would just quickly introduce this vlog and say hello and just catch you up on the past kind of couple of weeks. So I'm just doing I am probably going to do a full face of makeup just because it will save me time when I get home. Then I can just get straight into filming because I'm probably going to have to do my hair because my hair's still wet. So I'll let it dry whilst I'm out and then I'll probably come home and straighten it quickly. Running a little bit behind this morning because we had quite a chilled, slow morning because Pen, I don't know if I've said in one of my videos, I don't think I have, but she has recently started nursery over the last couple of weeks, and she's only in for, she's supposed to only be in for 2.5 days a week, but she's currently doing only mornings, which I'll talk about in a second. So she's been in this week, and obviously it's quite a big adjustment for her. And we're also in the process of her dropping her nap. And she's also got her first nursery cold, the first snotty nose, probably the first of many. So I let her have a bit of a lie-in this morning, which I felt like she really needed, and she slept really well last night, so I feel like that was a good call because I just don't want her to be overtired because we're also going away this weekend, which is one of the reasons why I need to pop to Sainsbury's, just because there's a load of bits that I need to get and we're going away tomorrow, so I thought rather than having to go out in the morning, because I need to pack my stuff in the morning. I've got all of Pen's stuff ready. I like to be very organised when it comes to packing. I've made my list, I've basically sorted all of Pen's stuff. I just need to put it in a bag. I've sorted through all her activities because it's going to be a 3-hour car journey. So I thought that also in this vlog I could show you what I've packed for things to do in the car, which are kind of we've done this journey quite a few times. So these are my go-to toddler things for when we go away or go in the car. So I thought that I could show you those as well. So that is what I'm doing. But I need to go to Sainsbury's to get a few bits. And I thought I'll show you what I've got. I really need to get a new eyeliner. Maybe I need to add that to my Sainsbury's list. So anyways, let's very quickly catch you up. To be honest, life has been very boring. I've not really had much to vlog about. I think the most exciting big thing that's been going on is the fact that Penelope has started nursery. So that has been her big transition for us because she wasn't at nursery before. She's never done nursery. This is her first kind of childcare environment. So very big adjustment for both me and her because I've been very anxious about it. We had a really good first week where she absolutely loved it, really enjoyed it, had a great time, and standard me with oh, brilliant, we've, smashed that. And then this week has been not as successful. She's been more upset. I had to go pick her up early one day. She's kind of just been a bit more, I don't know if maybe the reality's hitting. I don't know if maybe because she has got this cold, she's maybe not been feeling 100%. Maybe she's a bit tired. I don't know. But it's not been as good a week, but she's still doing so well considering this is a very new environment for her and she's only 3. So she's doing amazingly. I'm so proud of her. And she'll get there. You know, if we have to only do half days for the next few weeks, the next few months, then that's absolutely fine. Like, it's fine. That is literally all that's been going on. I've got a few house updates, which I'll try and include in this vlog. And then what I'm going to now transport you to is yesterday, she had the morning at nursery, and I've decided that as long as kind of work permitting, I'm going to dedicate half a day that she's at nursery to being like my cleaning, getting jobs done around the house. Just because something I really struggle with is getting stuff done when I have a toddler. And also because we don't have as much time together anymore, I feel really guilty on the days that it's me and her doing housework, because I feel like I want to be spending the time with her, and it also saves time at the weekend, so instead we can have it as family time, or if there's other jobs we want to do. So yeah, I'm going to transport you to yesterday morning where I do a big house clean. I feel like, I don't know if I'm just really slow at cleaning or whether that is just because there's so much to do, but it always takes me so long. So I had 3 hours and I feel like it took me 2.5 hours. And even then I did a quick kind of spritz of the bathroom. Yeah, so, and I wanted to get some like laundry put away. So yeah, so I've run out of blush. I've been literally using an NYX lipstick as blush. But yeah, I've got a new e.l.f. one coming today, so I'm excited to try that, which hopefully won't break me out. So yeah, so here is my speed clean. I don't know if I'm very good at these cleans because I always feel like my house still doesn't look that clean or tidy, even though I've just cleaned or tidied it. And I don't know if I do them very well. So I'm trying to watch other people's for inspiration, because I really like watching like speed cleans and I find them quite motivating. So that's why I kind of wanted to do my own. But then I filmed one last week. And it was just rubbish because I didn't really like include how everything looked at the end. And then also, we've still got loads of stuff that we haven't put back on the walls yet from decorating the hallway. And in the background was this picture that one of my friends got me when we moved in. And it's got like our road name and our house number on. So I was like, I obviously can't include that because it's like giving away our address. I was like, oh, you absolute idiot. So yeah, so I'm hoping that this week I've done a better job at filming, and I filmed some bits on my phone of like the house. And then yeah, hopefully I will get time this afternoon to show you some little house updates as well. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now because I've just got so much that I need to do today. I've done my makeup. I'm pretty happy with that. That'll do. So yeah, so let's go out to Sainsbury's and get the bits and bobs we need, and then I'll see you when I get back. So this is what I'm wearing to go to Sainsbury's. The sun is out, so I'm feeling all spring-like. Need to like tuck this in properly at the back. So my full outfit is from Zara. Both items are from Zara last year. Absolutely love this jumper. It's one of my favourite buys from last year. And then, yeah, jeans are from Zara. And then I've got these clogs, which are from Zara. They're recent, so they should still be in stock. But yeah, first time wearing these out of the house because the weather's not been nice enough. So yeah, I thought I'd give them a go around Sainsbury's. So yeah, very excited. And then I don't know if you can really see. That is our garden at the moment. So garden renovation currently in process, to be continued. Let's go back in time and do a speed clean. So the house was looking a bit dishevelled after a weekend of not really doing much tidying and being a bit behind. So I was very excited to spend the morning cleaning. So here I am, just putting stuff away, getting the washing up done, and just having a good old clean. But I always feel very conscious when I'm putting my house on here because I feel like everybody else's house looks so perfect and beautiful, whilst ours is, we love this house very much and we feel very lucky to live here, but a lot of it isn't to our taste, especially the kitchen, and I sometimes feel like it's not aesthetically pleasing and I feel a bit conscious. But I do think it's a realistic house and it's real, and I want to show people the more real side of things. So yeah, my house may not be perfect and it may not be
as aesthetically pleasing as other houses on here, but it's a real house that we love living in. And it's a real house where we are bringing up our little girl. And yeah, that's more important than everything being perfect. So this is me cleaning a hob, which is honestly one of my least favorite things to do. Like, does anyone else hate cleaning a hob, or is it just me? But yeah, I just find it such a ball ache, to be honest. But yeah, I was having a good old clean, and it is very satisfying to do this. I do find cleaning a little bit like therapy, because I find that I can have as many anxious thoughts because I'm just focused on the task at hand. So yeah, I do enjoy having a good clean, and I love the house when it's a bit tidier and cleaner, although it always lasts for about 5 minutes when you have a toddler and a dog and a husband. So very excited to hopefully be painting in here at some point, and bloody painting over. That's me finding a balloon. Very sad. Looks like my boobs after breastfeeding. Painting over those filler marks in the walls. This is me just tidying up the playroom / the conservatory, which always just gets into a right mess. So it was time for a good tidy, put everything away, have a good hoover, a good mop, and yeah, just try and keep on top of it a little bit, because it is the room next to outside. It does constantly just feel like it's filthy. So I feel like I'm constantly hoovering and brushing and mopping in here. But anyways, that's me organising the toddler activities, which I will talk to you about in a minute. Having a good hoover, and then having a good mop. Recently got this mop, and I do really like it. Penelope absolutely loves it as well, which is good. So hopefully I can do it a bit more when she's around. But it is a good mop, to be fair. So this is the playroom. I'm really pleased with how it's looking at the moment. I feel like it looks really cute. I recently added another Kallax unit, which is very handy for storage. And this is me just mopping the floor and then having a tidy in the living room. So having a good old hoover, plumping the cushions, having a good dust. I feel like this is literally the dustiest house in the world. It always gets so dusty. But yeah, it's always good to have a good little refresh, and just, I really like this room when it's all kind of put together. But yeah, this is me having a very, very good clean. And I wanted to do a little bit of a revamp on the fireplace, because I hadn't really revamped it since Easter and it was looking a bit bare. So I put a few kind of bits on there and styled that up, and I'm really pleased with how that's looking. Although Pen really didn't like the frame when she came home. She was like, it looks really funny. So I don't know what that was all about, but I'm pleased with it. I think it looks cute. So I'm pleased with how it all kind of came together in the end. And then, yeah, here is how the living room is looking. We have decided that we are definitely not sure about the fireplace in that colour, so I'm trying to source a different one at the moment. But I love these shelves so, so much, and I really love how this room feels. It feels so warm and cozy, and it's just a really lovely chilled space, which I just really like. So yeah, so then it was time to finish off in the kitchen, and I am actually going to include a clip of the tidy kitchen, which is from last week. You'll notice because there's more Easter eggs, but it pretty much looked the same because I forgot to do any clips of our kitchen last week. So yeah, this is a few clips of like the kitchen and dining area and of the playroom, and this is the hallway. So I will update you on the hallway in another video. So this is me just making the bed quickly. I will be doing a home updates vlog very soon, in which I'll include the bedroom. I'm kind of working out how to style the bedside tables and if I want to get wall lights, etc. And that's our new chest of drawers, which I am obsessed with. But I'm really loving how it looks in here. It feels like a cozy cottage, and I am obsessed with the paneling. So yes, there will be more bedroom details coming very, very soon, but I'm so pleased with how it's looking, and I feel like the paneling has really kind of just finished it off in here. Back home with Frank. You okay, mate? Hello. Hello. Gorgeous boy. You believe Frank is going to be 11 this year? 11. Bless him. So first things first, I picked up this sunflower bucket. So when we go down to London, we're going to be staying with Henry's cousins, and I was going to just get them some flowers to say thank you for having us. But then I saw this and just thought this was really cute. They had their kind of garden. They did a lot of work in their garden last year, so they like being in the garden. And I just thought this was really sweet. I love the colour. And I thought that this would just last longer than some flowers. And I thought they could grow the sunflower and it can make them think of us. So I just thought that was quite sweet. And then I also got them some miniature, well, Cadbury Heroes, because I feel everybody likes Heroes. They're one of those chocolates that I feel like everybody likes. So got those as a little thank you for having us to stay. Then I picked up some just random bits. So got some snacks for Pen to add to the snacks for the journey. Picked up wipes, nappy bags. Then I got some butter, very exciting. That was Henry's request. Some squash, also Henry's request. I picked up some milk because my sister is staying here and looking after Frank and house sitting for us. So I got some milk for the house, and then Henry asked for some snacks for the car. And I feel like I'm always terrible at getting car snacks, but I just picked up a couple of packs of these like Cadbury's chocolates and then some squashies. Yeah, I feel like I'm just terrible at picking car snacks. So I got a few snacks, and then finally I did manage to remember to pick up an eyeliner. So they had this L'Oreal one, which I have used before, and I do really like this one. I'm very particular with my eyeliners, but this one is a good one. And this was £6, which I thought was a really good price. So now just having a little chocolate crepe. So I bought these for Pen for her breakfast. Let me just turn you around. So yeah, so I bought these for her for breakfast because she's really funny about breakfast. She's not really a breakfast person. And obviously with her going to nursery, I wanted to make sure that she's having, you know, enough to eat. So yeah, so I've been buying her different things each week. And I saw these kind of kids chocolate crepes from Morrison's. They have like no nasties in them. And I thought, oh, she'll like them. Made one for her, and she just like took one bite and refused to have any more. So now I've got a full pack, and I thought, well, stuff it, I'll have them then. So sometimes I feel like with her, basic is just better. Like she loves a croissant, loves a brioche roll. I know these aren't really the healthiest of choices, but I'm kind of like, I just want her to have some breakfast. She had some toast this morning and a yogurt. So yeah, but you can never tell. Like some days she wants toast, some days she doesn't. She has been enjoying croissant and a yogurt this week. So yeah, it's all fun and games with a toddler. If you've got a toddler, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I thought, wow, this is probably quite a good little mid-morning snack for me. So I'm going to have this. And I thought, actually, just before I go and crack on work, I'm going to bring my camera downstairs and film this properly. And I'm going to film what I've packed for Pen for her activity, to show you my go-to long journey activity stuff. So yes, I'm going to go film that now. Let's talk about toddler traveller activity essentials. So I've put everything in this tote bag, and hopefully this should be everything. So like I said, we have done this journey quite a few times. So we've done quite a few long car journeys with her. So this is a mixture of things that have definitely worked in the past and I think she'll like. And then these are also things, I'm going to include some like tips and stuff for when we went on a plane journey with her, because I know we're coming up to holiday season. So yeah, so let's begin. First things first, whilst I remember, one of the essentials I always have, as always a backup, and to be honest, it's always probably the most popular thing as much as you try, I always have stuff downloaded onto my phone. So we don't have a tablet or anything for her, just because I just we don't really do like long car journeys or travel that often. And I just don't really want to encourage her having a tablet like all the time. So that's why we've not really bought one. So yeah, so she just watches stuff on our phone. When we went to Crete last summer, I had an old iPhone. So what we did was we set that all up, and it had nothing on it apart from like Netflix and Disney Plus. And we downloaded stuff onto there. So at least when we were on the plane, we still all had a phone each, because usually I just give her my phone, but then that leaves me without a phone. So yeah, so if you're able to do that, that is a really good thing to do. So yeah, having downloads. So I did all the downloading yesterday, asked her what she wanted. So obviously there's a lot. We've downloaded Bluey, downloaded a couple of Disney films. I've downloaded Pepper. What else did she want? Blippi. Yeah, I've Gabby's Dollhouse. I've downloaded across Netflix and Disney some of her favourite things, so she's got a choice. Because yeah, you never know what she's going to be into, and then that way, if she's in the car and she's a bit bored and she wants something, or I don't know, I don't think we're really going to be eating out whilst we're in London, but if we are, at least you've always got that option
2 just in case. Okay, so I've got some slippers, so I just literally shoved them in there to remember to pack her slippers with us. So first of all, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. This is our first time traveling with this, so I can report back, but we are going to take her Tony box with us. So we got the Tony box. I worked with them on some videos for their channels, but I'd actually ordered a Tony box for her birthday back in January, and then literally 2 days, it was literally 2 days later after I'd placed the order, they got in touch with me and was like, we want to work with you, we'll send you all the stuff. And I was like, oh, that is so funny, I've literally just ordered it. But anyways, she loves her Tony box. We'd really been on the fence for like the past year about the Tony box, but I feel like age 3 is the perfect age. She just really loved it, loved listening to it, and it's great because it is less screen time. So I just thought, we've got the headphones, so I need to get the wire. The wire's in my tech drawer upstairs, so I need to make a mental note. I thought we could try it in the car. I thought she might like listening to it. So it's going to go one or two ways. It's either going to be an absolute faff because it's quite bulky and she doesn't really use it, but I just thought it might be worth a try. So we've got the Tony box, which I fully charged yesterday. We've got her headphones. They do come with a wire. So I'm going to get that wire from upstairs. And then I haven't packed all of her Tonys because I was really worried, like, oh, what if we lost them? And that would mean we've lost all of them. So I've packed just basically 4 of her favourites. So I've gone for Princess Poppy, Rapunzel Tangled, Elsa and Gabby. So I've popped them. Does that fit in there? No, it doesn't. In here. And then recently Henry did a Temu order. I don't overly like those kind of sites, to be honest, but I got him to order me these plastic bags because I'm trying to do a bit more organisation in her playroom. And I tell you what, they've become very helpful for packing things away, because what I found definitely going on holiday was having things in like compartments or in bags, so you can literally like take them out and then you have a place rather than it all being in one bag and then you're searching for stuff. It just makes things a lot easier. So we've got all of her Tony accessories. So I'll report back. Next up, I've got a bag of toys. So this is just little things for her to play with. So I've got she loves these kind of fidget popper things. So I've packed one of those. I've got her, she loves like Blue's Clues. So I've got Blue's Clues, her handy dandy notebook and some little figures. So these I actually got for her when we went away. So something I would really recommend doing if you're going on a plane journey is to get a couple of new bits. And I literally got all of her new toys off Vinted. Okay, Frank wants to go out. So she was going through a very big Blue's Clues phase last summer. So I got this, which is like all the characters off Vinted for like, I think it was like £3. I got this for about £3. Cleaned it all. And then what I did was I wrapped it up in wrapping paper. And I also did this. I got her some new like colouring books. I got her some new sticker books. I got her like a squishy fidget popper ball, and I wrapped it all up into wrapping paper. And then every kind of half an hour to an hour, we gave her a new present, which she found really exciting to open, and then she'd play with it. So it was a really good way of like distraction and keeping her like entertained and excited on the plane. And I'd managed to pack enough that I had a couple left for the return journey as well. So that was really good going. So I felt like that worked really, really well. But my dad did say to me, like, you do realise you're going to have to do this now on like every single plane journey you go on. And I was like, yeah, didn't really think about that. But whatever gets through the plane journeys, pack this little springy thing because she quite likes playing with that. I mean, I don't know, I might take that out because she was playing with that in the car the other day and she got it all tangled up. So I don't know, maybe I might change. I packed her Princess Poppy troll doll and a hairbrush and a little hair accessory because she does like playing with her. And then she's got her other Blue's Clues, and this is a really good activity. So I've taken it out of the box. It's from Jojo Mam and Baby, and it's like this beading thread kit. So you do get 2 strings. I don't know where the other string's gone, but it doesn't matter. So so you get this string, and then it's all these kind of beads, and you just sit and thread it all. And this has been really good on car journeys and plane journeys. She plays with this for a really long time. And what I always try to do is put toys in there without her really seeing. So then it's got more of that surprise element for her, which makes it more exciting. Then I couldn't fit these into a bag, but I've just got some like sticker and colouring books. We've got a Pepper, a unicorn. Her grandparents get her like a magazine subscription, and she's not really done much in the latest one, so I've packed that, so because there's always loads of things to do in those magazines. I've packed this little game. I really like these Orchard Toys games. They're really good. This is a penalty shootout one, so it's quite a good one to play. Like, you can play it with adults as well. So in this bag here are some more games. And what I've done is, to try and save space, I've taken them out of I've taken the big one out of the box. So we've got a shopping list game. I think this was an early learning centre game. She got this for her birthday. And again, it's a really good game that you can play with her, and it keeps her occupied for ages. And then I've got this little Easter surprise game, which she's not really played too much because she's only just got it for Easter. But again, it's a good little game to have. So I love packing things like that. And these were really handy when we went away. So we kind of would play either little games like this by the pool, or we'd play them up in our room. So it's just good having that option. And then in this wallet here, I have just literally got sticker books, a notepad, and some pens, like some colouring. And this was really handy because you just never know if she's going to want to do this. But this was particularly handy when we did go away, because we found that when we were by the pool, like when we were having a bit of quiet time, like when she wasn't playing in the pool and she was just sitting in the shade, it was good to have an activity for her. So she really enjoyed doing colouring in. So something I'd really recommend is having like a waterproof case like this with some colouring in, some pens, some pencils, some crayons, some sticker books, and having it in a bag like this that you can just literally shove into your beach/pool bag. So they've got activities to do around by the pool. So it meant that she didn't get too bored. Finally, I've packed these Crayola? Is it the Colour Magic or Colour Wow? Colour Wonder. So it's these, basically, we're not really sure how they work. They're pretty magic, but these colouring pages and then these special pens, and they have no colour to them. They only have colour on the paper. So they're really travel friendly because at least you're not worrying that they're going to get felt tip everywhere. What I've done is I've just taken them out of the box. I think there's a Frozen set and a Mickey set in here, and I've just popped all the colours. And again, it's just an easy way of keeping it all in one place. This is what we're traveling with. So I just try to have an array of toys, stickers, activities. I mean, probably for the journeys, we're hoping that she'll have a nap, so she'll sleep, which I'm sure she will. We are going to stop on the way as well. And then she probably will just end up like watching my phone. But it's always good to have a bit of variety and try and do some different things with her. Okay, the camera just cut me off then because my memory card was full. But yeah, so that is everything that I am packing. I am an overpacker, I won't lie. So yeah, I probably packed way too much, but I'd always rather have too much than too little. And I feel like since definitely becoming a mum, I do overpack more than normal because I just try to pack for every eventuality. So I need to sort out all the snacks and all the other bits and bobs, but I can do that later / tomorrow. I've got a list, so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've packed all the activities. So yes, that's pretty much ready to go. I just need the headphone cable, and I might put some Bluey toys in. So so I just wanted to include that. I don't know if that's overly helpful, but yeah, I had a few questions last year when we went to Crete about surviving a flight with a toddler. Also, all the snacks. Just having more than what you think you need with the snacks. And I carry them in like a Tupperware box is also a number one tip as well, just because it keeps them all intact, because like crisps and stuff, they get crumpled up. And then also if your child gets sick when you're on holiday, which hopefully they won't, but unfortunately we did, it can be a sick bowl as well. So that's my little mum tip. But yeah, always have all the snacks, drinks, that kind of thing. Packed so much. We are potentially thinking, fingers crossed it will happen, of doing quite a big holiday later this year, which will be quite a long flight. So God knows how many snacks and activities I would pack for that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on that one. But yeah, I'm going to get on now and get on with some work. So yeah.
So I'm just editing this vlog and it's pretty long. I have definitely waffled on a bit too much. So I think what I'm going to do is leave the vlog here. I know that I said I was going to do some home updates, which I'm really sorry about, but I just don't want to make this vlog too long. So next week I will make it a priority to do a home updates vlog and show you I don't think I've showed you the hallway, so I can show you that. I'll show you the bedroom so far. I can show you some bits in the garden. I can show you, yeah, I'll just do a little bit of a homey update vlog next week for you. And have it as one big vlog, because yeah, this vlog at the moment, I haven't even edited the activity bit and I'm already on like 20 plus minutes. So yeah, I'm just very conscious about making this too long. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you do have any requests at all about what kind of videos you would like to see here on YouTube, then please do let me know, because I really want to get back into YouTube and it would be really helpful to know what you kind of would like to watch. Do you want to see fashion videos, lifestyle videos like this one, home videos, stuff with pen and like mum life? Please let me know, because it'd be really, really helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your weekend and I will see you soon. Bye.